What's up, rhyming? How do you do? So this is the June announcements. If you've been following me, you know I do these every month. Last month I actually forgot because I don't know, a lot of things were happening. I just moved into my new house or guest house. I got a new job. I just released the album. Make sure you buy it. And life was, things. Anyway, so this one's going to be a little bit longer than normal, usual. I got my list ready. Alright, so first I just want to say, what's up? How you doing? How's your week going? Is June a good month for you? Did you have a good last May month? I enjoy all months. That's what I do. Anyway, so I got a comment that someone said, so what are you about? What is Rhyming Guys? What's the story? I'll answer that question. And I think these announcements are good for that because every month I get new people and they come in where they come in. They might come from this video, they might come from wherever, and they don't know what's going on. Alright, so just to recap, alright, Rhyming Gaijin, me, I'm a rapper, right? I have this channel, Rhyming Gaijin, is my second channel. The first channel is Messy Pro 1. On that channel I freestyle, I make beats, I perform, I do all kinds of stuff like that. A long time ago I started making just little videos about teaching in Japan, my experience, right? And then people started saying, you don't look like a teacher, why is your hat turned to the side, and stuff like that. So then I made the new channel and I don't have that problem anymore. Alright, so I make beats at the nighttime, I rap at night, I teach in the daytime. I've been doing this for 5 years. It's not a career for me, just an opportunity to do what I want to do, which is perform. Once I get that deal, the only teaching I'll be doing is teaching how to make beats. Anyway, alright, so subscribe to the other channel to get the music side. Watch this channel to get Japan side. You really should watch some of the videos on the other ones because it all connects, I'm a rapper, I talk like a rapper. Anyway, moving along, there's a meetup June 25th. Give Me a Break Man is coming down to Tokyo, and everybody else is going to be coming, have this big meeting. And I'm thinking I'm going to battle everybody, just battle them all. Nah, I don't know. But it'll be cool. For the longest time, I didn't really think of myself as a vlogger. I was a rapper. Now I'm a rapping vlogger. So I gotta go. Plus I'm a partner. I gotta represent. Come up in there, do what it do. Alright, meetup. Who do I want to meet? I'll tell you who I met. I met Tokyo Sam. I met Tokyo Kuni. Cakes Bomb. That Japanese girl. DC, Anton, 11 Colors, who else? Mami Sue. Who else did I meet? I met Hiko Simon briefly. I'm supposed to meet him again, but I'll meet him at the meetup. Who else did I meet? That's about it. I guess I met some other people, but I don't remember. Don't hate me if I don't remember. But when I go there, I'm going to meet some more. Who do I want to meet? I want to meet Maggie Bond. Yeah. I want to meet, what's her face? Miss Hannah Minx. I want to meet, what's that guy's name? The guy, Dave Ullery. That's his real name, but what's his other name? The guy that runs around like he's a Japanese guy who lost his parents, but he's a American. I don't think he's American. He's a guy that. Anyway, I want to meet that guy just to see if he keeps. Well, I know he keeps it up, but I want to see him slip just once, just break into like normalness, and I don't know, because the way I see it, if he can do that every day, I'm just gonna rhyme every day, just walk around rhyming all the time, rhyme, and they're like, why do you do that? Because I'm the rhyming guy, and I could do that. But that's neither here or there. It's probably over there. Alright, Oh yeah, and I met GS. GS 350 JPN in the house. I met him. I want to meet every. Well, I know. Wait. I would like to meet a lot of people. I don't want to meet everybody. Some people, uh, I just don't want to meet them. Anyway, all right. Oh yeah, a lot of people been asking about show your house, show your house. I'll show you the house. I'll show you who I live with too. I live with this little bear. That's my roommate. I know that's extra, isn't it? Anyway, um, I'll show you the house tour. It's a beautiful house, beautiful kitchen. I've been cooking. I mean, I don't really cook. I mean, I wash the dishes. Other people cook. I wash the dishes. But sometimes I break out my egg skills, man. I got a mean scrambled eggs. Mean. People cry when. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll show you the house. It's real nice. I want to wait because I don't want to be that black guy running around with the camera. That's just weird. I don't want to be known for that. I want to ease into there, you know? So, alright, just a quick story about that. So, we moved from the third floor to the fourth floor, right? And the person who lived in this room before, they like this is live. I can't even stop it, but I can't believe this, man. I'm trying to do a video and the screen's falling. That was the earthquake, man. Anyway, so the guy who lived in here, he always had cologne. Like you could smell him. And I seen him in the hallway sometimes, and when he passed, I'd be like, that's a very sharp smell. I didn't say that. I was like, damn, because you can smell it down the hallway. You can basically follow where he is by how he smells. It's not a bad smell. It's just like it's like he bathes. He takes a bath in this cologne. So anyway, we just so happened to move into his room, and his whole room smells like him, and it's bothering me. It's a really strong smell. I probably smell like that now. People probably think I'm him. I'm gonna walk down there and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, there he is. That's the guy." So yeah, hopefully the smell will go away. This smells worse than tatami. I don't know if you ever heard my rant about new tatami smell. This smells worse than that. I ain't gonna promise you. I might put the link. Maybe I won't. If you see a link, click it. You can get the new tatami rant. Alright, moving along. I have decided, well, I've been doing it. If you notice, I've been putting up a video every day. But we're going to do daily format every day for June. We're going to see how that goes. And we're going to have themes for each day. But before we get into themes, I want to tell you something. Right? I found my method of how to study Japanese. Now, before you start writing your comments like, "Oh, good job, good," don't. I never said I wasn't going to study Japanese. I just asked, what's a good way to study Japanese? And then I got all that. Look at the comments, man. It would be the way the comments read is as if I said all Japanese speaking people are gonna get hit by fallen anvils. You know, a lot of harsh comments. But anyway, my format. How am I gonna study it? So I read a lot of books, and I started downloading them in PDF file to put them on my iPhone, and then I'm gonna get an iPad one day like next week, one of those things. But I was acquiring some PDFs, and I came across the Genki workbook. I used it before when I was studying. I used it twice, and I liked it. Well, I don't like it, but I whatever. So they had it in PDF. They had the first book, they had the workbook, they had the second book, they had the workbook, and they had all the CDs in MP3 format. And I'm excited because this is in a way that I can do it. And then I'm gonna do the lessons, and then practice the Japanese, and then have my girlfriend correct it, and then I'm gonna go with the MP3 and sit there and do the repeating, and then I'm gonna jump into Japan, like I'm in Japan, walk down the street and harass Japanese people with my bad Japanese skills, and then slowly it's gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna take the Japanese language proficiency test. I think it's that one. They got 4 levels. Actually, they just added a 5th level. So 1 being the near fluent level, 2 being the near fluent level, 3 is the hey, that's a good job that you tried. 4 is well, thanks for the money, and 5 is kind of like we just want to make you feel good and take your money. So I'm going for 3. Um, I, 3 is 300 kanji, and well, I don't know. I'll put a link there. You can see what the levels are, and that's what I'm gonna go for. And they're gonna give me a little plaque, well, not a plaque, but that looks all authentic, and I'm gonna stick that on my wall. And next time I'm walking around somewhere and I hear somebody not speaking in Japanese, I'm be like, nah, I wouldn't do that, because if they don't speak Japanese, it's their prerogative, you know. Because this is what it is, right? You can live in Japan and not speak Japanese, and life will be fine. You find a nice girl, you get your house and whatever. That's one thing. But what gets me is there's a price you got to pay. Literally, a price. So one example, when I was moving from point A to point B, I Googled moving in Japan. I found a couple gaijin type services. I said, hey man, I'm moving from point A to point B. How much is it? They're like, it's only $300. I'm like, $300 sounds good. I even said like, $300 sounds good. The voice went up like that. So I tell my girl, I said, I found a place that's gonna move my stuff from point A to point B for $300. That's good. And she's like, why? That's expensive. I'm like, no, it isn't. That's good. See, I lost the flavor, because now she's saying it's not expensive. I'm like, that's good. That's not good. So then she calls some people, Japanese companies, and she got it for $75. $75. That's like almost 3 times they're charging me just because I don't speak Japanese. They think they're gonna get there's an English tax on there. And it's the same with my stickers, hats, clothes, and all that. You know, I go from the gaijin company. They charge me like twice as much just because I go to the Japanese companies, and I get it for a good price. And that's what it is. So if you're going to learn Japanese, or you're going to learn the language, at least learn it so people can't rip you off. And then on the flip side, now I could offer my services. Like, hey, you need translation? It's only $8 million. So why would I pay you so much? Because I'm the ramen guys. Yeah. So, moving along. Oh, so Mami Sue, you remember her? She's going to help me also study. In fact, she's going to make a whole series of, for example, a lot of dudes come to Japan, they get a girlfriend, and the girlfriend would be like, nah, 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 the shaw, nah, nah, nah. Right? So then you hear this all the time, so then you say it. So you be like, hey, what's up, the shaw? But no matter how you say it, you're always kawaii. So you be mad as hell, be like, the shaw. And then the dude's just kind of like, did he just say that, little girl, you know? So she's going to make a whole series about what you should say. So for example, girls say desho, guys say daro, or something like that. And then she's going to help me. So that way I get a nice, even Japanese. Because, you know, the book is only going to teach me all that Keigo shit. I don't know Keigo shit. I want get out of my face shit with a smile. You know what I mean? So, moving along, so back to where I was starting off again. Every day will be themed. So I'm going to put my progress on YouTube. You can study with me. You can find a PDF thing and we can do it together. Alright? So Monday is Monday with Mommy. or, or kanji with Mami, or Mami and kanji. I don't know, but on Monday she's gonna help make the videos, what have you. Tuesday, How To Tuesdays. That's when I go around Japan showing you how to do things. How to get a ticket, how to get the train, how to catch a bus, how to avoid the police so they don't harass you every time you walk down the street. How to. Wednesdays is another study day. That's solo study. Um, Thursdays is talking. It's kind of like this, where I talk about something. Could be your mom. Nah, I can talk about anything, but talking. Fridays is fun Fridays. Everybody loves Fridays, except for people who work at TGI Fridays, because that's the busiest day. But besides them, everyone likes Fridays. So I'm going to show something that's interesting or fun. Japanesey. You know, or maybe I'll do karaoke. I haven't made a video about that. Alright. And then Saturday and Sunday is the weekend edition. That's where I'm going to just put some stuff. Dining with rhyming. That's where I go to restaurants, or shopping with rhyming. It doesn't really rhyme, but where I go shopping, you can watch me shop. So yeah, that's going to be every day. Boom, 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 boom. Today's Wednesday, so Wednesday's a study day. But we're going to skip. We're going to start this after the thing. Alright, and what else? What else? eBay. I sold something on eBay, and I was pretty proud of myself. And, you know, it was something that you buy in Japan, like a little anime type dog thingy. And I'm glad I sold it. You know, I made a little profit and what have you. But I have a better deal. How about, well, if you're subscribed to me, I'll check. If you're subscribed to me and you want something in Japan, instead of going on eBay and paying like $8 million, just talk to me and I'll go find it and get it for you. You pay me the shipping, I'll send it out there, save you $1 or $2. Say, why would you do that? Because I care about my subscribers. Everybody else, yeah, they're gonna get whatever their eBay price stuff gets. But yeah, I think that's everything. That's good, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning in Japan. I gotta go to sleep. I might sleep in the suit so I can just wake up and go to work. Yeah. Alright, so, oh, and last, we're just gonna end on this one. Alright, so I made a video about these turtles. I was telling a story about turtles, right? And then I put up the turtle video, and then I got 6 dislikes. I never got so many dislikes in my life. Well, I guess I did. But before Facebook and before all that, people couldn't push the thing to say they dislike you. But, you know, I got all these dislikes, and I mean, I'm bothered, but I don't really care, because I don't know. This is Japan. This is part of the culture that I have witnessed. This is live. This is on the street. You know, this is real. You know. So if you don't like it, oh, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. That's what happens. And you know, I didn't put it up there for shock value. I put it up because that's what happened. Anyway, so I'm done talking. I'm gonna get some sleep. Enjoy your day, and I look forward to reading your comments and what have you. And peace.